when I got to the house, I'm talking on the phone with my wife, right? And I'm letting her know that I got my sons. I'm getting them something to eat. And I said, well, I'm on my way to the house, right? Tell me why. Once I get to the house, this bitch is in the parking lot and pulls out the fucking parking space. Soon as I basically synchronized it with me the same way like you in a relationship with somebody who you feel like doing this shit, 9 times out of 10, they are. I'm not saying that mind control doesn't exist, but at this point, it's like, man, you gotta put the mind control part and let it be chopped up as the wicked, right? Because when it all boils down to it, they doing wicked shit under the mind control. So if they mind controlled or not, they still doing wicked shit, right? Now this is the same fucking woman that claimed she don't got nowhere to go. She want she don't want to go back home with her family and just leave me the fuck alone. She don't want to do that. She just want to sit around me and fucking drive me crazy. I can't stand that shit. It's like, go the fuck away, bro. Go the fuck away, right? I got a king size bed. Let me tell you, this motherfucker would literally. Now I have a 2-year-old boy. She would put my son in the middle, right? Like I told y'all, they be shocking him and all that shit, right? She'll turn around and put him in the middle and go all the way on the other side of the bed, right? So it's like I'm basically sleeping in the bed with just my son, right? So you practically not there anyway, right? You know what I mean? Because most of the time, you want to have some type of comfort with somebody, you know what I mean? Because you already going through shit anyway. So yeah, I can find comfort in laying in the bed with my son, but at the same time, I don't want that type of comfort. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker, man, this motherfucker literally synchronized with me yesterday. She don't did that shit before. She don't did it before. I just keep on ignoring it, right? And say for instance, if they fuck around and have me, like say she pull up to the house, right? And I just happen to look out the window on a humbug, just to be looking out the window, cause I be trying to see who following her and basically trying to look out for her and shit, right? Even though I know she not looking out for me, cause I keep telling myself that it's the mind control shit, right? But every time she always seems to uh, be to the point to where, I mean, this shit is like really, really hard to comprehend, man. Because uh, I know when I was under mind control, I was doing stupid ass shit. I was doing stupid ass shit, and I know it's because of them that I was doing the stupid shit. So that's why I keep on trying to tell myself like, man, one day she gonna come out of that shit, and you gonna have that person that you knew back, right? But I am so fucking tired, dude. I'm so fucking tired. Like, I am so fucking tired. Man, like right now I got up. I got up at like 4:30 because this is what she does. If I set my alarm clock for 4:30, you know how some people, you set your alarm clock and then you snooze it just to get a snooze, extra snooze in, right? And then you get up. She'll get up, go in the bathroom, and be in the bathroom for a whole fucking hour, right? Which is perp shit. This is perp shit. She'll get up, go in the bathroom, be in the bathroom for a whole fucking hour, which makes me end up getting in the bathroom around 5:30, 5:45, right? So I'm like, shit. Every day I'm fucking late for work because I'm pretty much having to wait on this motherfucker. Thank God that my job ain't really concerned with the time like that just long as you show up. But what if they was? What if they was like the type of company is like, oh, you been late too much. You see what I'm saying? But this literally the shit that I be having to deal with, bro. And I be trying to tell myself, because I got my sons, that I need to stay there at least as long as I can. At least as long as I can until they old enough. Cause my 2-year-old, he can't even talk yet. So if something happened to him, he can't even tell me shit, right? And what also pisses me off with her is the fact that, okay, if you're gaslighting me, right? Because she do gaslight shit. Like I've been listening to a lot of '90s music. And that's when the music was good for me. I don't like all the shit that's out today. I listen to some of it, but I don't listen to all that shit because that's a time. This not my time. This is the young motherfucker's time. I listen to the stuff that I was listening to when I was young, right? That just shows that I'm getting older. But anyhow, man, tell me why I go in the house, I'm listening to Mystical, because she going through some shit with the little rape case and all that. But he was one of my favorite artists, sometime back. That was one of my favorite artists. So I listen to his music, because it's still good music, no matter what the fuck he did, right? And I come in the house yesterday now this is after she don't synchronize with me. Now she didn't stop. Now I just told you I drove into the parking lot, right? I drive into the parking lot, she pull out the parking space and pull off. Didn't speak, none of that shit, right? She done did this a couple of times now. A couple of times, right? So I'm like, man, she keep on doing that shit, right? And I'm like, well, you know what type of tactic it is. I'm telling myself that, right? And man, sure fucking enough, here she go doing it again yesterday, right? So after she does that, she comes back in the house. Now, need to mention, I told y'all on the video yesterday that she was telling me she was at the house. For no damn reason, I didn't ask her why nothing. I didn't ask her if she was at the house. Hell, I had totally forgot that she had to take the boys to the dentist yesterday, right? And they been trying to give me these thoughts about this nasty ass maintenance man supposed to be fucking her. That's what they give me in my head, right? I mean, the dude look like Steve Urkel on crack, bro. So, and then his voice, like, that's the same one I was talking to on the video. He in my apartment, right? So, he on there, right? So, soon as I pull in the complex, he come walking out the office, right? The front office, right? This the type of shit I be saying, like, psychological shit. Now, dude, I'm a grown ass man, right? I have no problem to put my hands on people, but I'm not finna put my hands on no man over no bitch that's involved in this type of shit because they want to spread their legs. You can take your ass on. Like, I got motherfuckers I'll be wanting to talk to anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the point of it is, it's like, bro, I'm sitting here dealing with this garbage ass shit. I mean, straight up garbage. It's garbage. He come walking out. It's a part of the psychological shit, right? So it can make it look like, cause like I told y'all yesterday, while I'm at work, they keep yelling in my head, "She cheating on you. She cheating on you." All this shit, right? That's one of the things that they somebody had to be over this motherfucking gas station. Oh, it is open. I was finna say this gas station ain't even open yet. That's one of the things that I feel like they use to trigger me because that was something that bothered me in my previous relationships. Was my first child's mother did that shit to me, and my little girl had to tell me that she was doing that shit, and she definitely one of my perps. But anyhow, man, So the motherfucker dude, he walk out, and I see him. So like I told y'all, they gotta walk in front of you. They gotta get in your line of sight, because when something is in your line of sight, that's when your mind starts thinking. So the thought is already, it's like premeditated thought processes that they put in your head, right? Same way it's like if somebody fucking bothering you and you get a thought and be like, man, I'm finna go kill his ass. It's the same fucking way. So when I see the little maintenance dude, I'm like, man, here his ass go. I've been getting a little shit in my head all day. And like I told y'all, the motherfucker called me on the phone, right? Called me on the phone and says, uh, I'm at home. Like I just told you, I didn't ask her that. I'm gonna put that text message in my thumb. I ain't deleted nothing or none of that shit, right? So she just texted me and told me she was at home. In the process of me saying in my head, I was like, man, I'm thinking in my head like, why the fuck they keep on trying to make me worry about if she cheating when I got hundreds of people following me around. I even said that on my video yesterday, right? And I'm like, shit, I got bigger fish to fry than her doing some shit like that, right? So I'm sitting in the house, when I pull up, all this shit happen, right? And then I get there, and I'm like, man, you know what? Uh, I do feel like I just want some comfort, you know what I mean? Like from her. That's what I want. I'm like, okay, I want some comfort because my mind's fucking with me, and then I just need to fucking uh 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 how should I say it, confirm that, I can at least cuddle with this motherfucker, right? So I tell her, now need to mention I don't told y'all that she always try to argue with me, right? Always try to argue with me. Everything I say, it's an argument, right? And like I said, I always say this is part of that mind control shit. This is why she act like this. Cause all the people that I done been around that be under this shit, they all act like that. They act weird as hell. So I was like, man, she been laying over there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Last weekend she went home, and then the weekend before that she been like every weekend that I'm off from work, she ruins my off days by arguing. You know what I'm saying? It be anything, she'll start an argument. So anyhow, I let the shit go. You know what I'm saying? I say, okay, it's just a mind control, right? So last night I tell her, I said, why don't you come over here? You all the way over there. That shit turned into an argument. Just because I asked her to come over. Who is you? Like you turn around, you doing gaslighting, you fucking synchronizing with me out the parking lot. I'm on the phone with her telling her that I'm coming to the house, right? She's sitting in her car just like perps do, and wait on, you know how the perps wait on you to pull in, then they pull out. She doing the same shit. So I'm like, okay, now you did that. Then you come in the house. I told y'all listening to Mystical. I'm sitting in there, eating at the table. She come out talking about some shake it fast, but watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you want. Singing that song now. This the Mystical song. So I'm like, okay, mind control again, right? Mind control again, right? How much am I gonna keep saying that you're doing that? So that means that all of the people who are doing the shit that they're doing, they're all fucking mind controlled. That's what it seems like. That's what the fuck it seemed like to me. Cause this is not the person that I fucking married, bro. This is some other motherfucker. I swear, this is not the same person. Even in the beginning, I was noticing shit, but I just let that shit go before I even knew about this shit. Before I even knew that it was a such thing as mind control and motherfuckers is out here mind controlling humans and shit. I didn't know nothing about that shit, and I was recognizing like little stuff she was doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this what the fuck I'm dealing with every fucking day, man. Every fucking day. Then no sooner like this how the shit'll go. This how it go right here. No sooner than I say, man, I'm tired. You know, uh, I just want to do other stuff or talk to other people or some shit like that, right? Oh man, you cheating, you doing this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been trying to work this shit out for so long. I am so tired of trying to work this shit out, man. I swear I'm tired as hell. That shit is annoying than a motherfucker. All this shit is annoying. And then you gotta understand, like, even when I asked her, you know what I'm saying, I was like, why you over there? And then when she started yelling, the fat nut sack head ass nigga, fat bastard ass nigga started stomping the floor upstairs. So I can't even talk to my own fucking spouse without these hoes acting like they the fucking moderator or some shit. You see what I'm saying? And then I just left the house. Right? Look, here goes some right here. Look how dumb these motherfuckers is. Just pulling up right here. Look at this shit. This motherfucker act like he couldn't even pull in the parking spot. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Look, bro. It's like 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning, man. 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. You see what I'm saying? 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I come outside, man. I said, I'm finna leave the house early. You know what I'm saying? And get out here early. That way, I can pull into my parking lot and just kind of chill back a little bit before everybody get there. You know, clear my mind up, right? It's a motherfucker already outside in the parking lot. Already outside, he's sitting on the other side over there. And that's what they be doing. They been doing that. You feel me? It's the same dude that I seen. He be walking in the back of the grass back there whenever the police used to stay over there. Know what I'm saying? So I said, man, what your bitch ass doing out here? He talking about some pardon me. Motherfucker, you heard what I said. What your bitch ass doing out here? Then he go get in his car, pull his car to another parking spot, and then walk back in the building. This the type of shit I'm talking about. And then back to my wife, right? This person that I married, need to mention, like I said, all they do is try to trick you. They all are tricking you. Now, if you meet a woman and they keep on trying to insist on getting married, 9 times out of 10 in this day and age, you talk to a person. Cause that's all it was back then. And it was like, oh, you know, my mom is wanting us to get married because she religious and all this shit. All those people gang stalkers, bro. Every last one of them is gang stalkers. So you fill in the blanks. Why the fuck would they want to get married for? Don't targets end up losing their life out here? You see what I'm saying? Don't targets end up losing their life out here? So that's what the whole point of getting married was about. It was never about it was never about getting married for the right reason. It was about getting married for all the wrong reasons. And this is the shit that pisses me off about them. They use every facet of life to try to come up. You see what I'm saying? They'll use their kids to try to come up off of some shit. You know what I mean? They use everything to try to come up on some money off somebody, man. That's what this shit is about. You know? And even if she not doing nothing, it's the shit that they try to paint in my head. And it's like a motherfucker's like, she don't really know me. You know what I mean? She don't really know me. She act like she know me or what they don't told her. But she don't really know me. Like, bitch, you feel me? Like, you don't really know me. She act like she know, but she don't. I don't have no problem with knocking a nigga in their mouth. I don't have no problem with shit like that. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to be chill, mainly, really, when I got my sons back. The last fight I was in was like right before I got my sons back, and it was with a dude. The girl fucking that I was messing with was her husband. I did a story about that. That was like 2014. So I've been trying to be more humble and you know be an adult about things, because if she doing something like that, then just skate on, go on. Why keep sitting around me, torturing me, basically blocking my blessings if I did have someone who really did care about me around, because the way I see it, she don't. You know what I mean? Because if she know that I'm being gang stalked, when she act like she don't, right? But like I told her last night, these are the type of comments that a motherfucker say when they don't give a fuck about you and they know that you being gang stalked. So listen to this. I say, cause she does truck driving too, and I'm the one who stood by her, right? The whole time she was in school, paying all the bills by myself when I had my truck driving job at the concrete place, right? Y'all know about it because I had videos about the shit on here when I was having the concrete truck, right? So uh, the whole time, I'm sitting up there trying to lift this motherfucker up, right? Soon as she get up, she start kicking me down, bro. I don't lost my damn job. I'm out here smoking weed and shit, trying to keep my nerves together, right? Right? Trying to keep my nerves together, right? And so I lose my job, fail the drug test, and I can understand why they would make a spouse mad because it's about the income. But man, the whole time I'm talking about kicking me down, constantly arguing with me, constantly she taking her shit, packing it up in a car. After I don't fix the motherfucker, like this type of shit this motherfucker do. Her car broke down, right? And at that time I had got my cause I got full custody of my sons. So uh my baby mom got her they took her taxes and gave it to me basically. So when I got the money, it wasn't nothing. It was like about $2,000, something like that. And so my wife's car broke down. So I paid for the repairs. I fixed the motherfucker, and I fixed a part myself. Paid for a tow truck, and motherfucker had to do that at the car shop to fix it too, right? So I do all this, right? And she started that arguing shit, right? She started arguing, and it don't necessarily have to be me just saying that she started shit, because like I said, we both. If I'm being targeted, I'm going through shit. It's gonna be times where I'm tripping too, right? So we get into it. She gets in the car and talking about she finna leave, right? She already been raising all kind of hell. I forgot what it was who got into it about. It be stupid shit, man. It be stupid shit. Like this motherfucker got mad at me one day about the way that I was barbecuing on the grill. Just all out yelling contest, just yelling at me, all kind of shit. And I'm like, damn, something simple as that. Something it be like shit like uh putting water in a pot to boil some damn rice. Like little bitty stupid ass shit, bro. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck we arguing over this little stupid ass shit? So me being an adult, I'm evaluating the situation. I'm like, oh, this bitch just don't like me like that no more, right? You know what I'm saying? Because she arguing over stupid shit. Stupid shit. I mean, yelling at the top of her damn lungs like a man to where the whole neighborhood can hear that shit, right? And I'm like, damn, you know, you want to be treated like a woman, but you yelling like a damn pirate. You know what I'm saying? At the top of your lungs, everywhere. That's that shit to draw the attention, right? To make it seem like you getting beat on and all that shit. You feel me? But nobody ain't hit her, right? But that's how she coming. She wanted to make it look like that, right? So she'll get in my face and say shit like, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, over and over, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, like that, right? And I'm like, damn, why the fuck do you want me to hit you for when you know damn well 9 times out of 10, if I flip all the way the fuck out, slap you in here, 9 times out of 10 when the police come, I'ma still be crunk. It's a liability that I'm gonna have a fight with them. They gonna jump on me, probably shoot me, all kind of shit. So I be telling her like, you gotta chill out with that, bro. Like trying to dare me to hit you, and you know, because to me it's like you just trying to set me up. You know, that's constantly trying to push the envelope. Look, all of them coming in here now. Look, they flashing lights and shit. Look at them. Look, all of them coming in here now. He could have parked anywhere else. Look, that's all I know. Could have parked anywhere else, right? See what I'm saying? They come running their ass up in here acting like they just be coming over here and shit. You know what I mean? Shit be crazy, bro. Anyway, uh, all this shit. And then the thing of it is, like, I don't even be want to talk about shit like this because I be trying to, like, just stomach it and just act like everything's straight. But shit not straight. You feel me? And this shit be pissing me off because I'm like, damn, I be trying my hardest to, like, uh, uh, just keep it moving throughout all the damn hardship, all of this shit because when it all boils down to it, I am being targeted, right? I am being targeted and I can't talk to her about this shit because she claimed that she doesn't know. But yet and still she's doing all the shit that a gang stalker does, right? You gaslight me about what I'm listening to on my phone. And if I go to text somebody, like, she didn't start this shit until I just told y'all, like, all this extra shit she just did yesterday, that was because my friend, that's, you know, whether she my friend still or not, but we were friends before I realized that I was being gang stalked. She stay on the army base up here in Fort Campbell. She texted me, right? The other day when she texted me, no sooner than she texted me, I started getting microwaved and shit. Like I said, I got out of the car whenever whenever she texted me. I got out the car. I was sitting in the car while I was texting because for some reason I can't text, but she can text all the fuck she want. So I'm texting, and I said when I go in the house, I'm just gonna tell the girl I'm going in my house. That way she won't text me no more. Just out of respect because I know it's gonna keep all the shit down as far as me and my wife arguing about the damn girl texting me, right? Even though I'm telling her that me and the girl, she been knowing about her, right? She know her. It's old, you know what I mean? Like 2011 old. 10 years. I've been knowing her. I've been knowing her since like 2011, and like I said, once she texts me, that's when she started acting a fucking fool. So it always be they need reasons why. You see what I'm saying? Let that be the reason. Type shit. Let this be the reason. Let that be the reason. Right? You feel me? That's what that shit really be. Because if you doing everything and they can't find shit, then they start doing little fuck shit like walking in your sight and then trying to get you to have a thought about them or some shit. I'm talking about the people outside your house. And with her, uh, she'll do little shit like say little shit, little gas like gaslight me while I'm in an apartment and shit. She'll gaslight the fuck out of me about uh this, that, and the third. It don't matter what it is. But yeah, man, all that shit just came out of no fucking word as soon as this girl texts me. That's why I don't be communicating with other people. But then I always tell myself like, oh, that shit ain't nothing but just because they trying to isolate me, right? So, and definitely not a female. So even if I was communicating with the fellas, right, it'll still be an issue. Like I said before, he's a guy I used to go in fellowship with him, read the Bible and shit. He was an Israelite. You know what I mean? Man, damn, bro, I wish y'all niggas quit coming on here with this damn fake ass. Bro, I hope you got a real channel, bro. I'm finna turn the comments off. My apology to you if you a real Ti, but right now I don't want to see no comments. But anyhow, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Uh, she'll do that gaslighting shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. All because somebody else text me. I didn't. It's like, motherfucker, I didn't tell them to text me. I haven't texted this girl in like 2-3 months. I didn't tell them to text me. They text me on their own. But that shit be how this shit go. They gotta start some shit. You feel me? They gotta start some shit. And if you got something going good, they gotta take your joy away. They love taking your joy away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just found out that I'm gonna be full time and I'm about to my CDLs is gonna be straightened out and all that shit, right? And say for instance, like yesterday, I seen the story about that guy in Memphis who did that mass shoot. That's another time when they love to hike up they psychological shit because they know that shit be making me mad to see another person commit a mass shooting when I'm here trying to tell these people through YouTube. I be talking to people that I see out in the community as far as like at work, you know, if I see somebody and they just want to talk, I tell them like, look, this is what's going on. This mind control was killing these people. So, uh, whenever I see another mass shooting happen, it bothers me, right? So what they'll do is every time that shit happen, no matter what, it could be kids got killed or anything, they will start fucking with me. They'll start fucking with me every fucking time. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas some douchebags, bro. Like, you can't get no doucher than that. Motherfucker go to a school, make a damn video of shooting up elementary kids, and y'all niggas out here playing about this shit. Playing, bro. Literally playing and shit. Hiking up, getting all in the line together. Like a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. Mounted up, waiting on me. Mounted up like flat screen TVs on the wall and shit. Just sitting around waiting on the motherfucker, man. I can't stand that bullshit. Now let somebody kill one of their motherfucking kids or kill one of their motherfucking relatives or their ass. Then they want, oh God, all that old shit. But you sitting around doing all this bullshit. Sitting around doing all this bullshit. And you can tell that they don't give a fuck about kids. And I'm telling you, when they was mind controlling me, they were trying to get me to do shit to kids and everything. And I woke up out the shit the same way that I told y'all. I woke up out the shit with the when it was a girl I went to the club with, and I woke up and I had grabbed her out of nowhere. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And I let her go, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck I just do that for? I'm telling myself that, right? I don't even know nothing about mind control. I just ended up waking up, right? You feel me? I don't give a fuck if nobody don't believe me or y'all just think I'm just somebody who kidnap people or some shit. I never intended to do nothing to her. You feel me? That shit was weird as hell. So when I woke up, I was like, damn. It's like I woke up out of a dream. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck I'm doing right here with this girl? No, grab the girl, man. Had her up in the air, dragging her somewhere. They were trying to get me to do shit to kids, man. See what I'm saying? But nobody, when I try to explain this shit, it sounds like it's off the wall ass shit, like some sci-fi shit. But this shit real. I'm telling you, this shit is real. That's why I be saying when those people that be doing those shootings, this shit happened to me around 2011. So that means that they don't have a good 10 years to advance this fucking shit to where the motherfucker that they probably control can't wake up out of that shit, right? Like, look at that dude, man. That dude who just did them shootings in Memphis. That boy wasn't even in his body, bro. That was somebody else using his body. That wasn't him. I could tell by looking at their eyes when I see their eyes. You feel me? That wasn't even him, bro. That nigga was in a whole nother, like he probably was like an out of body experience type shit. I'm telling you, I see it. I done been there, done that. Got up, walked out my crib, didn't even know I left my house. Came back to the house and I was looking at the ground like, damn, Why I got footprints in my apartment? Oh, you know why? Because your ass left the crib last night. I'm like, damn, where the fuck did I go? Footprints all over the ground. No lie. And there's people out here who know about this shit. And they acting like they don't fucking know. That's why I be saying, like, okay, let's say we're gonna go back to with the shit with the relationships, right? If you got a spouse and they doing all this shit and they acting weird, just think about what I just said. I got up and walked out my crib and was gone and did all that stuff and had no idea that I did all that stuff. So there is, and then it was times uh where I was conscious and I was saying things that I normally wouldn't say. And I was checking myself mentally. I was thinking like, my dude, why you just say that? Like some off the wall ass shit. Don't let me have been on had something to drink. I can been on saying anything, and I'm catching myself, and I'm hearing myself saying that stuff, and I'm like, that ain't what I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Straight out like that. That ain't what I wanted to say. Ain't even what I wanted to say. So they put words in your mouth, literally, making you say some shit. Shit. So that's why when I be getting gaslit by her, I'll just be like, man, that shit is these motherfuckers doing that. And that's how you gotta look at it, because you know sometimes people they be done made you flip out on your spouse, and they ain't did nothing but just you just hurt another person. That's all it was. You just hurt another person. But I'm tired, man. Like I'm tired as hell. I get so tired of this shit. Like they can control people's emotions and moods. She be acting shitty toward me, and I'm like, damn, I'm here fighting the fight out with you, but you ain't with me. I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I'm telling her, I'm like, man, you always talking about the baby waking up, but you not realizing that it's a dude upstairs be stomping the ground every time he wake up. You not noticing that? That's what I'm telling her. Every time. He doing that. Shit. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers, man. Then they'll have all the police around and they'll call you all kind of shit through the V2K. You got all these guys, you got the whole damn police department outside. And you talking all this shit. It don't really take nothing but a couple seconds for a nigga to get your shit off their chest. If whoever wanted. But that ain't what they about. They about destroying people's lives, man. That's what they about. You feel me? Because the goal is to get me to leave her, right? Get me to leave her. And that way they'll have better access to my kids, better access to her if they want to do something with her as far as, whatever that the case may be. You see what I'm saying? That's what the ultimate goal is. That's why they say, I sure did destroy your life and all that. I got it recorded. I got it recorded on my videos I put up from my audio recordings from my WavePad app. The motherfucking shit said, I sure did fuck up your family. You and your brother. That's what it said. That ain't somebody talking to me. That's what I hear in my head. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what they be doing. It's motherfuckers sitting in their house. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I know who mines are. I got a sister that does it. You know what I'm saying? Who's the main one, I don't send her son out to my address where I stayed at my old address, and I didn't even know it was him until one day God put it in my heart to go to her house. And I went to her house and I seen her son, and I said, damn, because I didn't know who he was. I ain't seen him ever because she been in Nashville the whole time. And when the little boy came outside, I mean, when he a man now, you know, he like 18, 19 years old. Man, when I seen his face, I already knew then. I was like, damn, this the same nigga who was outside my apartment one morning. He was outside my apartment on the side of the building, bro. This my own blood sister. My blood sister, bro. I'm not lying. My blood fucking sister. Real shit. She got a fucking she got her kids is from a fucking man from Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, you know, cause I started piecing this shit together. I was like, man, how the fuck is this that I'm seeing all these foreigners doing this shit, you know, and I know my own kind doing it, the black people doing it, right? And I'm seeing this shit, and I'm like, man, could my sister be doing shit like this? You know what I'm saying? Bro, God put it on my mind. He was like, piece by piece by piece, right? So I said, let me call her and talk to her. No, matter of fact, when I went to her, that's how I know that she is the one. Like when my wife talk, now I just told y'all they can mind control people and talk through them. They don't even have to be next door. They can be miles away, right? When my wife talk, it sounds like my sister because I know my sister. Feel me? I know my sister, right? I know her. And I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, man, that shit sounds like some shit my sister be saying, right? I'm just listening to the shit. I can hear it, and I'm like, this my sister's voice and everything. It's coming out my wife's mouth, but it's my sister, right? And I'm like, damn, for real? So when I goes up there to see her, y'all gonna learn something from this, bro. I'm telling y'all. If y'all think I'm crazy, pigs is flying. I'm flying, bro. I'm telling you. The motherfucker turned around when I went to her house. She was sitting at her computer. She had two computers with a bunch of encrypted shit on it, right? And she started telling me all kind of gaslighting shit. Straight to my face, she was like, oh yeah, you know your brother, which is our brother, he been talking about you on Facebook. And I'm like, Facebook? Why the fuck she started talking about Facebook? And all I hear in my V2K is they be saying, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. That's what they be saying in my V2K. It's on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck is Facebook got to do with it? I ain't been on Facebook. So what they be doing is that's to broaden the range of the harassment. Because if you go on Facebook, that's another form of social media harassment. So I ain't been on Facebook since 2010, probably 2009. I said fuck Facebook. I started realizing like I was living with a chick. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was like me and her were tight. You feel me? She was a perp. I don't talked about her before, but she was a perp and I didn't know it back then. And the motherfucker was in the back room, bro. I'm in the front of the house. I'm on Facebook making a post, and she said, uh, she yelled from out the back, is you up there talking about me on Facebook? Why the fuck would I be on Facebook talking about you and we in the same fucking house? If I wanted to talk about you, I could go and say it to your face, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that what she said. And then look at this shit. He had to come over here. Look at him. Look at him. He just walked all the way from over there, my nigga. Look at this shit. See, this is what I be talking about. These niggas, man, they'll make you do something to their ass, bro. Look at him. He just came out of nowhere, fool. Look at him. Out of nowhere, dog. Out of no fucking where. Out of nowhere, bro. Man. Well, yeah. So, when she said that, I was like, talking about you on Facebook. So, I'm already knowing that Facebook is an avenue for them. Facebook, Twitter, all them little, anything that's social media, that's a broader range of them to do psychological shit. You feel me? Because when you're on Facebook and somebody posts something, what you do? You read it, right? So that means you saw it with your ass. I just told y'all they like to use your line of sight. So in line of sight, they make your mind think. That's why all these niggas be killing niggas, because they be seeing these posts on Facebook. I'm telling you. And the motherfuckers are mind controlling them, had them say some fuck shit. Like I just told you, they'll put shit on your mind and have you say some shit. Have you might write some, type some shit, anything, right? And then the niggas, they working through their ass too. And they go read that shit. And now they fired up. Go get their guns. Like, oh, I'm finna go kill his ass. He just said this and that on Facebook. I'm telling you. I swear, bro, that's what the fuck they doing. That's exactly what the fuck they doing, bro. Oh, God. I bullshit you not. And I figured that shit out like, man, you got to think about it. Like I just told you, they keep hollering out Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. When I was on Facebook, man, I'd be in the bed sleep. I'll never forget this. It was a girl. She was in school with me. So to think that it's that girl, it couldn't have been that girl. It could have been just somebody stole her profile, right? Stole their profile, because they steal profiles on YouTube. They'll steal their profile on YouTube and make you think that you talking to somebody that you know from YouTube, and it really be their ass. That's why I just turned off the damn comments on this video. But you gotta look at how electronic harassment works. So if they know, if they electronic harass you, that means they can see what's on your phone, right? So if they know you looking at Facebook or you looking at YouTube, right? They'll already say, oh, he get on YouTube a lot, or he get on World Star a lot. They even post videos to World Star to offend me. I bullshit you not. It's another form of gaslighting you through your ass. I'm telling you, bruh. These niggas is crafty as hell. Just like the scriptures say they would be. This is the end, nigga. This Satan children right here. I'm telling you, I be trying to tell myself that, nah, maybe they is the good, and they just, it's a hard way in through them. You don't want to be with these niggas. I'm telling you, every time I tell myself that, I keep seeing more and more fucked up shit, like guys saying, don't let them fool you, don't let them fool you, and I see some more fucked up shit every time. Every time. But back to, like I said, the social media social media platforms, they using the fuck out of those. That's how you know you okay. Say for instance, somebody post up a photo, say they over here. Who you think looking through the eyes of them killers a lot of times? It's these niggas. It's these niggas who doing that. They know who gonna do something, right? They're just like a sleeper cell, okay? So a sleeper cell is somebody who one day, like, they flip out and then they go do something, like the dude in Memphis. But they have to have a mental profile of you to know that you capable of doing that shit. So when it all boiled down to it, he already had committed a murder. He already had committed a murder before this. He went to jail for he supposed to did 3 years. The nigga only served 5. Why you think that nigga only served 5? Because they already knew he was a candidate, just like a Manchurian candidate. They already knew. They was like, oh, he's a murderer. We can work with him. We let him out. We gonna while he was in there, they probably was sending all kind of frequencies in that damn dude head, going ahead and hooking him up real good for when he get out. Let his ass out in 5 months, and he already done kill people. See what I'm saying? But that's how this shit go. So if, say for instance, if you was turning around and if you was turning around and you somebody who in whatever area, and they got a cognitive model of your brain, they know that you would kill somebody, right? They gonna make sure that they put that type of shit in your fucking sight. So if there's some shit going on in your hood, you a hood nigga, and you see the fuck nigga, the fuck nigga talking shit or whatever, right? On Facebook or whatever it is, Instagram and all that shit. Boom, you don't went and got your gun. You thinking you just you feel me? The whole time your ass being piggybacked to go do this crime. You don't even know it. I'm telling you, that's what the fuck this shit is. These motherfuckers know that shit too. That's why they be coming at motherfuckers, especially me. They be coming at me so hard, bro. Trying they best to get a motherfucker up out of here. To keep me from telling motherfuckers about this shit. That's what it is, bro. That's exactly what it is. If you look up, hell, just check out Robert Duncan. I've been on saying it. Check out Robert Duncan. Read Project Soul Catcher, bro. If you read it and put your mind to it, it's gonna tell you everything that I'm saying. It's gonna tell you everything that I'm saying, bro. And that shit is the truth. It's the honest truth, bro. That's what the fuck be going on out here. Well, yeah, man. I don't know what. I'm trying to hold on to Shorty, man, as long as I can, but I'm getting so tired of this shit, dude. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, man, because I'm only 39 years old, and I got a lot of energy in me. I ain't with that shit. You over there on the side of the bed all the time, and you know what I'm saying. Then when I've been on cheated on her because I need that affection. Oh, you wrong. You a bad man. You a bad man. You a dog and all that shit. Why the fuck is you know what I mean? But this is how they do. They gotta put a damper. They gotta make your fuck up your relationships, fuck up your bonds with your family members. They gotta fuck up everything, bro. Every fucking thing they gotta fuck it up. They gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the point of it is like a lot of the shit that they fuck up, it don't really bother me because I can tell that those people didn't care about me any fucking way. But here it's like, damn, y'all trying to, they trying to basically make my family split. That's what they're trying to do. And shit like that happens. Yeah. Shit like that happens in the world, but man, 9 times out of 10, man, just by the stuff that I've seen, people that was splitting up and people was going through shit back in the day, and now that I know that all these motherfuckers had been mind controlled, that's what be happening to all these families, man. They separate them and they go after their kids. That's what these motherfuckers been doing the whole time. Separate the family, take the man out the house, right? Cause we know about that part. Before you can even mention mind control, motherfuckers been knowing that they was doing that. That's something that's been told that they was getting rid of the men out the families, mainly in the black family, but if you was a minority or whatever, you was going through it. But taking the men out the house, telling the women that the men can't come live there if they in a public housing, because it'll be against their lease or whatever agreement that they have with the housing authority, right? Taking them out, leaving the damn kids to be raised by these fucking women, right? Telling them that they don't need a man, that they independent, with the Beyonce shit, independent woman ass shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You strong black woman shit, right? And then they raise all these little ass psychos that's killing people. You wonder fucking why. Mind control been the reason the whole fucking time. Shit. That's what the fuck I be trying to tell motherfuckers. It ain't just oh, it's because the daddy got took out the home, the motherfucker mind messed up because the daddy wasn't never around. They didn't have a father figure. All that old shit. No, nigga. It's mind control. That's why they doing that shit. Look how old that little boy was. That nigga was 19 years old, bro. That nigga was 19 years old, went out and killed 4 people. Life gone. See what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about them. And it's mainly, think about this. Look at this. We was out here, and it's gonna get more. It's gonna start being more black boys doing that, right? It's been the most of the time when you hear people doing some old bullshit like that. I was talking to one of my coworkers yesterday, a white guy. He said, "Let me guess, it's a fucking nerdy ass white guy did that." I said, "Nope, damn black dude out the hood." You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna start being more and more situations like that, and it's because this is what they doing. They try to get the dude out, whether they run them crazy, play that, get them on that schizophrenic shit, and run their ass out, right? And then you get, if it's a house that got a bunch of girls in it, they want to try to make some hoes, some prostitutes, or another fucking person who want to do mind control to the world, right? You see what I'm saying? Uh, and then if it's guys in there, they want to make fucking murderers, gays, and more fucking people who do mind control. That's all they want out of your house. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. That's the shit they own, man.